Hi, my name is Chris. I'm making this video just to talk about the future of what's happening with Facebook. A lot of people are not paying attention. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper into what's going on and what I feel is going on because things are about to get crazy. Number one, Facebook is owns the Oculus Quest and Oculus Quest 2, which is even better. Well, what does that matter? Well, you're gonna find out in a second. Also, they're creating a cryptocurrency, Libra, or a stable coin, so they say, Libra. So here's what's happening. By the way, if you're paying attention to news outlets and saying Libra is not going to happen, you have lost your mind. If anybody is paying attention to like what the regular news is telling them, like CNN or Fox or all these other, the companies don't hate them, everything else in between. Look, I don't know what to tell you. You have to kind of like follow the breadcrumbs and also like have some common sense on what's going on and follow other news outlets as well and find out more of what's going on in your world than just what a couple of people tell you or a couple of news outlets tell you. Not that everything that they say is a lie, but you need to really do deep research. Okay, let's get into Facebook. So number one, Facebook with the Oculus. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down. So with the Oculus, uh, with virtual reality, Facebook is creating their own virtual world. It's gonna be like Ready Player One, extremely not exactly like it, obviously, but it's gonna be close to it. Like you're gonna be able to do whatever you want. You're gonna be able to do different things. You're gonna be able to do different things with Oculus. What a lot of people don't understand is with the Oculus, with at least the new Oculus that's coming out, you're going to have to be able to have you're gonna have to have a Facebook account. So not only are you going to have a Facebook account, but you're going to have it to log in and to do different things. So yeah, there's that. Now you may think, oh man, Facebook evil. Like a lot of people are like, oh man, you know, they're giving out information, all this other good stuff. I'm not getting into politics of all that. I don't know whether Facebook is evil, bad, good, whatever else in between. I'm just telling you exactly what I feel is going to happen and what you guys need to look out for, especially those people out there who actually want to kind of sort of make money in the future. Because if you're not into technology, you best believe you need to get in technology very soon. Here's why. On the Oculus, you can already kind of do like different managerial things. You can work in the office and different things like that. Well, you're also going to be able to what I believe that Facebook is doing is they're going to make their cryptocurrency. They're going to have Libra. When Libra comes out, they're going to make that available to earn within its systems, right? So if you're playing a game, you're going to be able to earn Libra. If you're working like a real job on virtual reality, you're going to be able to earn Libra, which in turn you can turn that into a stable coin. Supposedly Libra is a stable coin. Don't want to get into that. If you're not into cryptocurrency, I'm not even going to explain all of that. You just got to do your own research, which happy trails with that because people don't ever do their own research. But anyway, the point is that Facebook is going to is using their brains, because what they're going to do, if you guys are familiar with Fortnite have something called V-Bucks, right? With V-Bucks, you can only have V-Bucks if you use your whatever currency you have. So whatever fiat currency you have, you switch that into V-Bucks, but you can't take V-Bucks and turn it into like regular currency or money unless you do a transaction outside, as far as I know. So when you win prizes, you win money prizes, which they have 2FA in Fortnite. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because of the fact that pretty soon, and I know it's going to happen, especially in Fortnite and other games, you're going to be able to earn things within the game, and then you're going to be able to switch that over into fiat. So the games that you're playing, you're going to be able to earn real money constantly and switch it over to fiat and have it into your bank account or whatever account that you're using. So life is about to get crazy. Everybody's concentrating on the coronavirus, understandably so. You got the economy, you got people losing jobs, you got people, which is, I think another thing is actually going to make it even, which is even going to make the process even faster, because now that a lot of people are losing their jobs, a lot of people are like getting into electronics. Look at what's going on out there with the light, but the not light, but with with the Switch, excuse me. So you got the Switch. I mean, hardly any electronics. PS4s, PS5 is about to come out. Xbox is like, all these electronics are being used up. So people are in homes, right? They need something to do. So now they're like, I ain't never played a video game before. Now they're starting to play video games. You have same thing with virtual reality. People are like, oh, what is virtual reality? Everything else between. And now they get into it and they're like, oh man, I love this. Like, what is this? So Facebook is creating this world in which is going to be completely and totally awesome, in which you can do so many different things. You're going to be able to communicate with your friends, with a whole lot of other people. Hey, what's going on? Yo, what's up? You know, everyone who is into electronics. But also, I think they're going to get a lot of people who are not into electronics, and they're going to find out that, hey, you know what? I'd rather be in this virtual world than this crazy world that I'm in. So, you know, you can see moms with 3 kids and they're arguing over all kinds of stuff, and they pull on their virtual headsets and they're over there and they're having a, you know, virtual coffee. They're sitting down, they're talking to their girlfriends, you know, gossiping about whatever, you know, guys doing the same, chilling out, you know, hey man, you know, and then, you know, you got this whole social aspect of what's happening. And what's going to happen is that Facebook is going to continue to gain traction and popularity, and they're going to come out with Libra. When Libra comes out, I'm telling you, it's going to be game over, because they're going to try to create their own, they're going to have their own bank. Facebook is really trying to be the it of all things. They're really trying to create a monopoly. I'm not saying that's a bad thing in a capitalist society, especially here in America. That is what it is. Like, you have the technology, you have what people want, you have things that people you have the entertainment, you have, you know, you're all over the place. Hey, if I was a business, I'd be doing the same thing. If it's bringing in the revenue, right? Now, I'm not going to go into politics on how they're bringing in the revenue, whether it's right or wrong or anything else in between. But I will say that please, if you guys have an opportunity, first off, the virtual reality machines, the Oculus is great. I have an Oculus now. I'm waiting for the Oculus Quest 2. I'm broke, so I'm probably not going to be able to get it. But at the same time, these are things in which is coming in the future, and you have to be aware, because you have to find out exactly what's going on in the world, especially between Facebook, Libra, and Oculus. So thank you guys for listening. I'm kind of low-key excited about what's happening, especially I'm a huge gamer in the virtual reality world. I love VR as well, so I really find it awesome. They really need to make a Skyrim. Oh, if Skyrim was on the Oculus Quest 2, oh boy. Anyway, the point is that thank you guys for listening. The point is that I'm excited about obviously where all of this is going. You have to have insight of what's happening, especially when it comes to companies and businesses and everything else in between. People, is happening. It's going to happen. Many people are going to look at me and they're going to laugh and they're going to be like, oh, yeah, no, it's not even true. But you got to be able to connect the dots. In life, you got to be able to connect the dots. If you're going to move, if you're going to be able to adjust, you're going to have to connect the dots, because people are going to start working in virtual reality. People are going to start earning money through virtual reality. It's one of those things, you got to be able to see the future. And for those out there who don't see the future, or they're stuck, you know, a lot of people are stuck in the same mindset. They just stuck. You know, they can't, that's not the way you used to do it. No. This doesn't make any sense. Financial knowledge. Let me tell you something. The world is changing. The world is changing fast. Facebook, doing a lot of things behind the scenes. So thank you guys for listening to this video. If you're into cryptocurrency or anything else in between, I'll probably be making more videos. If you're into video games or virtual reality, I probably won't be making those kind of videos, because to be honest with you, I just rather play, and I would rather just have other people play. Like, there are other YouTubers out there that YouTube all this stuff, but the video games and everything else in between. But anyway, thank you guys for listening. You guys take it easy. Stay safe out there. And most importantly, have fun in life.